to Dodger Stadium. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Ready to go now. Down the third baseman, number 11. Fastball in for a strike. So we're underway with some Father's Day baseball. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And he deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
1-0.
Did a nice job right there.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Grabs it on the run, and there's 2 down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. These guys can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with his bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side, bats up with it in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Brady Singer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys will get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
And there's 1 away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Freeman hits it in the air. Blanco settles under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that's outside. Ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And out number one on the ground.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
0-1.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Thomas makes the grab for the second out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Freddie Fermin stands in here, takes ball one low. Glasnow, ready to deal. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Second inning here, no score. Misses, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez pulls it in on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Singer goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Makes the grab, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Now a screamer into the outfield, and no one can get there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Hernandez at first, one gone. That smash towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 40 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Rolled over to third. Slings to first. That's the inning. No runs, 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Right down the chute, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Freeman steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
0-1.
And the pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Batted by him for the play.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 9 straight retired here. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Summerwell aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kevin Biggio in the box now. Takes strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. And there's a foul ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now number 11. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Just missed. Swings through that one.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in LA, bottom of the fourth, here's Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the right fielder, Salvador Perez. Glasnow back to work. On the outside corner, that's strike one.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And that's in there at the knees.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Off the plate,
missed with
one.
a changeup, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that's too high. Swings through that. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Hayward calls it in, and there's two away. Freddie Freeman steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low. Fastball for a strike. And here it comes. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward.
The right fielder,
The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
This one in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
highs. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down. Base is empty. Out to short. Witt. To first. Got him. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This to third. Slings it across. That's the 3rd out. Dodger back here at Chavez Ravine. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Dairon Blanco. And the pitch. Now one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
A 1-1.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2. And we're back. John Schaum. With Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kevin Biggio. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Enrique Hernandez.
Number 8, Enrique
Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to.
To second, there's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Line drive, caught. Staying in the game on defense, Kike Hernandez.
Now playing third, number 8.
He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Alex Vesia into the game.
Going on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
To the right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
This one in the air. Betts under it. That's on number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. And pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
Pasquantino in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike two. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. They won 95 to finish him off. Royals bats are quiet there. Still. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That to right. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now this is in the air down the line. Perez on the move towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. On the line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hayward lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., we go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Salvador Perez. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Right through there for a strike. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Royals set down in order. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Singer back to work. That's a hit! So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around.
New arm out of the bullpen, Chris Stratton.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Rojas. In the box, lays off for ball 1. Him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Here's Kike Hernandez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. In the air, right side. And that'll get down for a hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a swing and a miss.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hernandez on second. Betts on at first with nobody out. Got him. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now back.
So digging in, Freddie Freeman.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nick Anderson in.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. The run scores from third, and they're up by 4. First and second, 1 out. Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
First pitch misses. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So up next, Jason Hayward. Bounce to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajas, 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Anderson ready to work. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Blanco makes the play, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. 3 outs from a no-hit. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and they're down to their last out. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. First pitch just misses. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the belt and fires. In there at the knees. And it's 2-1 now. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.